Electronic Arts praises Game Pass for the partnership. EA Play is nearing 13 million subscribers to their service, and a big part of that has to do with their integration into Xbox Game Pass, and Electronic Arts praises Game Pass for this. Now, before we jump into this any further, if you guys are new here and you enjoy what you see throughout this video, you learned something, you find it informative and entertainment, I would really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow, and join the conversation in the comments below. So last year, EA Play entered the fold, adding to Xbox Game Pass with a strategic partnership, obviously, between the two companies. And this added all of the games you get with the EA Play service. And if we take a look here, there are tons of games in the service. There's many pages to go through. I'm not going to go through them all, but just directly on this front page here, two favorite ones: Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, and then we have A Way Out down here, which is a really cool co-op game with a great story. And if you're a sports person, you also get all of the sports games. Now, you don't get the newest version of the sports games, but they do eventually come on to EA Play about 6 to 7 months later. So if you're willing to wait for the newest iteration of the sports game of your choice, then you'll get those in there as well. And this has been a major value add to Xbox Game Pass in general. Now, Xbox Game Pass is already great even before EA Play, with tons of third-party content and getting the Xbox Game Studio games on day one. But not only has the addition of EA Play to Xbox Game Pass helped the value of Xbox Game Pass, it also has greatly helped EA Play. And here is their statement praising the Xbox Game Pass partnership. The groundbreaking integration of our EA Play service with Microsoft Game Pass has accelerated our subscription business, with nearly 13 million players now active in our service across 4 platforms: Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, and our EA client. With more players valuing the subscription model, and with our scale across platforms and content, we are building a strong growing business with recurrent revenue. We also have new streaming players joining our network through Xbox Cloud Gaming, with Game Pass Ultimate and other partners. And we are committed to advancing cloud as a meaningful part of the future of the gaming ecosystem. So that's a pretty interesting quote, because they are directly saying one of the big reasons they're almost nearly 13 million subscribers is because of the integration with Game Pass and the integration with xCloud, allowing people to access EA Play through their mobile phone. Now, this news in total has me relatively excited, because it does show the industry in general that if you decide to partner up with Xbox Game Pass, your subscription service will more likely than not go up, and you will be increasing your revenues for that subscription service. I think one of the big things, especially for a company like EA, who has microtransactions and has DLC, is getting users into the game. Now, previously, obviously, they would sell their games at full price, and then they would tack on that DLC, and they would tack on those microtransactions, and it would just be crazy the amount of money you'll be paying for certain games if you were to buy those things, especially like their sports games where they have all those stupid Ultimate Team modes. I mean, stupid for me. I'm sure there's people out there that like it, but I just can't get behind buying a pack of cards where you have no idea what you're going to get inside just to build a better team. Basically meaning the more money you spend, the better your team will be. So it's just a pay to win game mode. That's why I understand it. If you're someone out there who plays a ton of Ultimate Team and I'm misunderstanding it, please let me know in the comments below. I just come from an era where Madden on the PlayStation 2 and the original Xbox had the deepest franchise mode in all of sports pretty much, and it was just such a joy and fun to play, and they've totally gotten away from that. So I don't really enjoy the EA sports games anymore because of that. But hopefully with this new generation, they're going to fix that. Now, I know I've gone off on a tangent here, but in general, I think this is going to draw attention to the success that EA Play is having with Xbox Game Pass, and then we may potentially see other businesses looking at this and saying, if we join Xbox Game Pass, we are going to increase the numbers of our subscribers. We're going to see an increase in our revenues with in-game purchases. So maybe we should give it a chance. And that could be something like the Uplay or the Ubisoft subscription service eventually joining. I know that was a rumor that came out previously, and I think that would be another awesome partnership with Xbox Game Pass. This also means that most likely EA Play is going nowhere when it comes to the Xbox Game Pass subscription, and I am enjoying the subscription being in there. I mean, like I said, I pointed out a couple of my favorite ones. Another EA game I'm going to be checking out, I've already downloaded it and started a bit of it, is Dante's Inferno, a game that I heard is pretty much a hidden gem, and it is actually a great action game, and it's kind of right up my line in the style of games I like. I'm also been playing Ninja Gaiden 2 recently, which is a lot of fun. Not an EA game, but still a fun action game. Then you have things like the entire Mass Effect trilogy on there and the Dragon Age games on there. So there's a lot of great games on EA Play. So these are all just great value adds to the Xbox Game Pass subscription. So all in all, this is great news for Xbox Game Pass. This is great news for EA because their subscriptions are going up. And I think this is also great news for the consumer because I think it will create noise in the industry and allow companies to see that partnering with Xbox Game Pass helps their business as well. And they are able to make the money back by not selling their games at full price, but rather creating a subscription service to get people into their games. Anyways, guys, that's it for me. Let me know what you think about this in the comments below. What do you think about EA Play or Electronic Arts praising Xbox Game Pass for the partnership? Do you like EA Play? Do you use the service within Xbox Game Pass? Do you use it separately? What are games are you playing from the EA Play service? And do you think this is going to entice other companies to want to join Xbox Game Pass? If you enjoyed this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new here and you liked what you see throughout this video, you thought it was entertaining and informative, I really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button to help this channel grow. Join the conversation below. We can have some great conversations in the comments. Thank you again for watching. Thank you for your support. I'll catch you in the next video.